Well, we are in the middle of the heart of Kashan. This is Bazaar. As you know, Bazaar is the heart, actually the living heart of any small city or even big cities. In Iran, we do have many cities that they have all bazaars, and these bazaars play a very, very important role, not only in the economic section of a country, but also religious and any kind, especially about the cultural and entertainment even of a country. Let's go and explore this bazaar of Kashan. You can definitely find anything you want in bazaar. You know, whatever you think about when you're sitting at home and you think that you don't have something in your house, just come to bazaar and I'm definitely sure that you're going to find it. Let's see what we can see. Everything you can find here is really amazing. The colors, probably the materials. Actually, here is China. It's beautiful pictures. And wow, here we have a lot of extraction water of flowers here, like rose water. It smells so good here. Also, you can see some jewels here. Actually, the jewelry stores start open a little bit later than other stores, but it's early in the morning. Well, so tempting. Well, it needs a pocket full of money actually if you want to buy any of this, but it's wonderful. It's eye-catching actually. You know, bazaar in Iran, as I said, play a very important role. You know, not even economically. If you want to see people, if you want to see how people live in any city in Iran, small cities, bazaar is the place for you. You can see different kind of people, not rich people, as you can see behind the counters, you know, the owner of the shops probably, but also the middle class people, and probably some of those who carry the bags from here to there, they are from low-class people too. So you can see a combination of everything in bazaar. Let's explore and see what else we can find. Oh, this used to be an old bath. This is the old bath of Khan. It's very famous, I guess. The historical bathroom. Maybe we can go inside and see a few. Let's go inside and see what we can see. Actually, it is so early in the morning, but I'm sure we can get a picture of what is inside here, the door especially. This is what you call knockers. I remember the doors used to have two knockers. One is this knocker and the other one is over there. The knockers used to be two of them. You know, there was one for male and one for female. You know, whenever a male came behind the door, they had a knocker, which was a little bit thicker in the voice. So they knocked it, and the people behind the door knew that there was somebody outside who was a man. And the other one had a very, very low noise that you could see behind the door. There's a woman. That was so interesting. Let's go and see what else we can see in this place. Well, we are still here in the middle of this wonderful bath, old bath. I have to mention that this bath is so old, very, very old. And I was talking to the owner of this building. He says many years ago, about 240 years ago, there was an earthquake here in Kashan, and many places were destroyed, but this place was still alive and had nothing to be damaged about. And he mentioned that this place, even though it was many years ago, they had a kind of sauna in the bath. And I would like to mention that this place is still a private sector, you know, from the ancestors, you know, hand to the next generation, to the son, and the son to the next generation, and this is still alive, and it's very important. A very important issue I have to mention is that Iranians have always cared to being clean, and these bathhouses, even many years ago when there was no electricity and gas, people had a very special and regular routine to go to the bathhouses. You know, cleaning not only the body, but also the soul of a person. And this cleaning of the soul automatically and naturally results in being a good human. And here in the bazaar, it was very important to be a person who other people count on you, depend on you, or even bank on you. Sometimes not even because of your credibility of money, you know, sometimes people did not have anything as an investment, but they had a great trust among the people. They trust them because of their moral and spiritual actions, and that was very, very important, which still is alive among the people who are living in the bazaar. As you can see, right now we are sitting in this bathhouse, and we are being treated by tea and some Iranian dates and cookies. I heard that many years ago when people came out of the bath, it was important for them to, you know, get settled here for a few minutes in these benches and get something to drink, especially hot tea. Why hot tea? Of course, because the body is so, of course, very hot and warm when you come out of the bath. And then by drinking something cold, probably it would damage inside of the body, you know, the lungs and probably, I don't know, any part of the body. But when they gave you and serve you hot tea, it would give you more probably relaxation and calm. And that's why we call Iranian hospitality. As you can see, we do have here tea, which I'm going to pour myself, you know. I'm going to treat myself to hot tea here, and especially some Iranian. We have Iranian it's a kind of candy, you know, very sweet candy, which is so popular with tea, black tea. Also, we have black date and maybe Kashanese cookie. It's good to taste, and don't forget, when you come to Kashan, definitely come to bazaar. And when you come to bazaar, do not forget this tea house, which is so famous and so popular. Well, I'm going to treat myself to hot tea and a little bit of cookies.